Resilience. The power or ability to return to the original form, position, etc. after being bent, compressed, or stretched. Elasticity. Today I'm going to be talking about how to be resilient. As you go through life, there's going to be people, places, situations, circumstances, and events that are going to try to pull you off your course. By staying resilient during these times, you'll arrive at your goals faster and with greater ease. The first way to be resilient is to get clear on what you want. What is it you want from life? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? Write these things out. This is your life. This is not a game. Your very life is at stake. When you get clear on what you want, it's as if you've insulated yourself from all the detours of life. It saves you tons of time and energy as you're not wasting your efforts on things that don't concern you. For example, if I'm going on a trip, I don't just jump in my car and start driving around aimlessly. I decide on a destination, input it in my GPS, and stay on course until I get there. This same process applies to your goals. Get clear on what you want, write out a plan for its attainment, and work your plan until your goal is complete. Notice that I said, until your goal is complete. Don't stop halfway or just when you begin. Make up your mind that before you start a goal, that you're going to complete it. To get leverage on yourself, ask yourself the following. What is the pain I'll feel if I don't complete this goal? What is the pain I'll feel if I don't complete this goal? And write out or mentally list and feel all the pain you'll feel by not achieving your goal. For your subconscious, this will associate massive amount of pain to not achieving your goal. Then ask, what is the pleasure I'll feel by achieving my goal? Again, list or write out all the pleasure you'll feel by achieving your goal. Really feel as if your goal is complete and you're experiencing your success. This will put your subconscious on autopilot to achieve your goals. The second way to be resilient is to be aware of where your energy is going. Awareness is key in achieving your goals. What energy consumers are you partaking of daily? Do you waste time in conversations that don't uplift you or move you forward? If so, you're wasting valuable mental and physical energy that could have been converted towards achieving your goals. Do you waste time watching mind-numbing TV or playing video games for hours? I'm not against TV or video games, but if you feel depleted or lethargic after doing these activities, then you're wasting precious energy that could have been used towards enhancing your life. Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to be your best? Do you know how much potential energy is within you right now? You could truly make a difference in the world if you would get clear on what you want and put your energy towards it. The third way to be resilient is to strengthen your resolve. Every day, I want you to take some time out to put yourself in a relaxed state and show yourself images of you having achieved what you want. There's the saying, repetition deepens the impression, and every time you show yourself an image of yourself as fit, healthy, happy, and successful, this image makes more and more of an impression on your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's false. When you show it these images of you succeeding, it assumes the images are true and goes to work on making them a reality. Also, when you repeatedly show yourself positive images of your goals as complete, this will build up your belief and desire for them. Your goals will seem more realistic and something that you can achieve. In fact, I want to go so far as to say that if you're setting a goal, odds are that you can achieve it, otherwise you wouldn't have set it in the first place. I also want you to read your goals to yourself every day. This will do a few things for you. Number one, it will keep your goals alive in your mind and in your conscious awareness. When someone asks you to do something that would take you off track, you'll be able to easily say no as it's not in alignment with where you're heading. Also, a lot of people have shiny object syndrome, which is where when someone dangles something in front of them that looks appealing, they immediately forget their goals and head towards whatever the shiny object is, such as a get-rich-quick scheme. When you're clear on your goals, it'll stop shiny object syndrome from taking place. Another reason I want you to read your goals to yourself every day is because it sends a powerful signal to your reticular activating system, or RAS, to make your goals a reality. Your RAS is the part of your brain that filters incoming information. It's been said that you have billions of bits of information coming to you every second, but you can consciously process only about 10,000 bits of information per second. Your RAS is the part of your brain that filters your information for you. For example, I've not mentioned BMWs, but if I start talking about BMWs and I start asking you to picture yourself driving a new BMW and to visualize yourself doing this every day for the next 30 days, you'll start noticing BMWs everywhere you go. This happens not because there are suddenly more BMWs in the world. It's because your RAS now sees BMWs as important. Now, when you keep showing your goals as complete to yourself, your RAS will view them as important and go to work on creating them for you. As you hold your ideas in your mind, these ideas harmonize with other ideas of a similar nature. Your good creates more good for you. The law of attraction says, that which is like unto itself is drawn, meaning that as you hold your ideas in your mind as complete, you'll receive new ideas either from your subconscious or from your external world as to how to achieve your goals. In addition, when you see your goals as complete, feel what it would be like to have achieved them. This deepens your goal's impression on your subconscious, and it also puts out a powerful vibration into the universe to attract you people, places, situations, circumstances, and events to bring you closer to the realization of your goals. The fourth way to be resilient is to be patient with yourself. Give yourself ample time to achieve what you want. Don't rush yourself as you move towards your destination. Impatience leads to anger, frustration, irritability, and can take you severely off course. Be patient with yourself. Don't think of your goals as a sprint. Think of them as a marathon that you're having fun at achieving. I want to make a special note here. There's a gestation period for everything in the universe. For example, a baby typically takes 9 months before it's ready to be birthed. And like fashion, there is a gestation period for your goals. Some goals are going to take longer than others. By exercising patience, you'll get to your goals with greater ease. This fifth point I got from Emile Coué, the famous French psychologist who coined the term, every day in every way I'm getting better and better. When you set goals for yourself, tell yourself, it's easy and I can. When you tell yourself that a task is easy, this sends the impression to your subconscious to make this task easy for you. In the degree that you tell yourself a task is difficult, that's how difficult your subconscious will make the task for you. So tell yourself that whatever you set out to do is easy and that you can do it. Tell yourself that you'll succeed. Say to yourself, I will succeed and it will be easy. This sixth point has to do with imagination and willpower. If you get nothing else from this talk, remember this. Imagination is greater than willpower. I will say this again as it's hugely important. Imagination is greater than willpower. If your imagination goes against your willpower, your imagination will win every time. Why? Because your subconscious reasons in images. It's what controls your actions. For example, if I lay a 30-foot plank across the ground and tell you to walk across it, you can do that easily. Now, if I tell you to imagine that this 30-foot plank lays across the top of 2 skyscrapers, you'll probably fall off as you walk across it, despite yourself trying to walk across it. This is because you would be imagining to yourself that you cannot do it. There are literally millions of people who fall victim to their imaginations unwittingly every day. Think of the smokers, alcoholics, and drug users of the world. They want to quit their negative habits but cannot do so. They think it's because of a lack of willpower. It's not. It's because in their minds, they've conceived the image of themselves as a smoker, drug addict, or alcoholic. If they could change this image of themselves, then their imagination would lead them towards the results they seek. To get your willpower and imagination in harmony, say to yourself, I will and I can, regarding any goal you seek to accomplish. Step 7. Renew your mind. Listen to talks by successful people. Read inspirational books. Say positive affirmations to yourself. This will boost your confidence and have you taking greater actions. We take on the traits and qualities of those people we spend the most time with. There's the saying, you're the average of the 4 people you spend the most time with. So let those 4 people be incredible beings. Create a system for yourself of self-development. This could be something as simple as listening to audiobooks while you work out or while driving. The more good you put in your mind, the more positive your thoughts will be, and the less influence the negativity of others will have upon you. And lastly, train your mind. Your mind can be like a child who's run wild without any discipline. If your mind starts to go off track and thoughts of fear, worry, or anxiety, tell it firmly to stop. Say to yourself, stop these thoughts. I want you to now produce, and tell your mind what kind of thoughts you want it to create. A lot of people out there are being run by minds they've never taken control of. Control your thoughts and you control your destiny. In summary, get clear on what you want. Be aware of where your energy is going. Strengthen your resolve. Be patient with yourself. Tell yourself it'll be easy. Use your imagination productively. Renew your mind with positivity. And train your mind to do what you want it to do.